Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, bright minds and new level thinkers. I want to show you my new latest gadget. What I purchased for myself and family was a TikTok, and this is not sponsored, but I want to help someone who may be needing to trim some branches down and don't realize you can do a lot of work yourself and save a lot of money. With inflation, we want to save as much money as possible. And so I purchased this mini. It's a mini chainsaw, branch trimmer, tree trimmer. And it says that this mini chainsaw is senior friendly. I'm a senior, so that is so nice to know and hear. It has a safety lock on it. It has 2 rechargeable batteries that I'll show you, and that it's suitable for wood cutting and gardening, pruning twigs and branches and things of that nature. Save yourself a lot of money by buying your own tools, doing what if somebody else can do it, you can do it too in most cases. If you have the health, and you're able to use your faculties and things like that, or the activities of your limbs, you can do things, and don't be afraid. So I'm going to show you all the parts that it comes with, and then I'm going to go outside and do a demonstration and show you that as well. I love the fact that it came with its own case. These are the 2 batteries. I have 2. It came with an extra one, which was so kind and generous. I appreciate that. It comes with a charger, so you don't have to worry about, okay, what kind of charger you use. All you do is plug this charger in a regular outlet. It has a tip here that you insert inside the circular hole there and have it plugged in, and once it's ready, the red light will turn green. Green means it's fully charged. If you want to know how many bars you have left and how much longer you can do work outdoors, just press your button while you're outside. I'm not sure how to insert this battery. What do I do? What do I do? So be careful with these 2 side buttons. Hold on. See this? This is a safety button here, and this is where you activate it and to get it, to start it. So always hold it by the handle, and it came with these gloves also. So always wear your gloves and your protective eyewear, but I'll talk about that in a moment. This is the battery. This is the bottom of the chainsaw. So look at the shape of it. This right here, it's squared off, but if you look in the inside, if you purchase one, you'll see there's like a oval line. So you match it up like you're in like a puzzle. And this is circular. So I'll know to take this side and push it in. Snaps right in. So the battery's inserted. Okay, I'm gonna be careful because now the battery's in there, but I'll hold it by its handle. And like I said, now that it's on, you can press it, that red button, and you'll see it's fully charged. And to remove the battery, see this pink little device here on top of the battery? You press it down. It'll press down and you slide it right out like this. I'm trying to do it with one hand. I'm gonna lay it down just because I'm careful. But you press it and it slides right out. I'll show you. So it's not in there anymore. So just to give you a demonstration, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You just have to conquer your fears, and then you just have to, don't procrastinate. Just get your tools and learn. We can all learn. So it also came with this container. This plastic container was empty. You have to oil your mini chainsaw. It's very important because the chain will get, it could snap or break or become very dry. It's just important. It has to be lubricated. So the oil does not come with it. I bought this this big jar or big container of oil, and you want to buy the kind of oil that says bar and chain oil. So I purchased this off of Amazon as well, separately. And this, as I mentioned, did not come with the oil. Now, what else I wanted to mention? Oh, I want to show you how to do the oil. So what you do is you unscrew this cap, and it has the hole there, that hole there, and you just fill this container up with the oil that you purchased separately, pour it down into this hole, look at the indicator window. It'll show you when it's full. And then you make sure you secure the cap back on tight. And then you have to press this clear button a couple times until the oil starts dripping off the saw. It's the way it's manufactured or made. It's going to drip. It's going to drip, and then you know it's ready. This is a safety feature. This top cap here cover, and it's attached to it already. You don't have to put this in place. So that was nice. And here's your chain. See the chain? It's a 6-inch chain. And they also gave me an extra chain. So if this chain pops or breaks or whatever, it gets old, I have a second one for replacement that came with the entire kit, which was nice. You have a Phillips head screwdriver. That's the point head, the tip of it. See the size, if you can see that. That's a Phillips opposed to a flathead. So that tightens the inside of this knob here in case this ever gets loosened up. You just tighten it back down. Because when you use stuff, you can have wear and tear. It came with a brush. Brush the debris off. Or if it gets some dust or clogged in there, you got a brush to brush it off. So that was nice also. There you have it. It's a tie top. I believe I paid between $70 and $80 in total. And I did some research. They do have cheaper ones, but with my extensive research, I think I like to see like German parts, like the metal is that forged metal and not aluminum or something that can easily break. I did a little bit of research before I decided which type or company I wanted to purchase. And I chose this one. And I haven't used it yet. And I'm not sponsored. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I like to share because I care. And if you're a homeowner, you can save money by getting some tools, trimming back those tree branches and things like that, and grooming your garden or your yard or whatever the case may be. Because I am going to get ready to go outside. I'm going to show you how I pump that oil. This part right here, this button here, this clear button. Pump that a couple times, and then this is going to start lubricating. And then that's what I have this paper for, so it can drip on that. And then I can start sawing away a branch, and I'll do a demonstration. Now see how this is made? This is gonna catch a lot of the debris, as I mentioned, but you're gonna cut from left to right. Because see, the motor is on top. So it's not like, you could if you have the space in the room, because most people are right-handed and they'll go this way, but you just slowly, and don't saw, let the gadget do the work. You just squeeze and let it cut through and fall. So be careful, keep your eyewear on, in your, as I mentioned, your gloves, and these all came in the kit also. So they made sure you had everything you need, the protection for the blade. And let's go see how strong this gadget is. When you need trees really cut down, you want to get a professional to come out and do stuff like that. But for the little major projects, we're going to see how good this works. So come with me, and we're going to pick back up when I get outside. All righty, thank you. Hey everybody, it's me again, your girl Lady J. I am outside now, And I am starting to show you how I'm pumping this clear button, and the oil is is dripping, as you can see. And I'm just making sure everything is nice and lubricated. And I'm letting it run. I'm like, I don't want to take any chances. But this is my first time, and I'm not afraid. And we're gonna cut. See, I wanna cut this down right here, this tall branch, and I'm gonna show y'all when I'm done. I'm trying to figure out a place. I should have got someone to come out here with me to hold the camera, but I'll turn it this way, set it here, and maybe you all can see me. Yeah, you should be able to see what I do. But this is funny because I'm such a Tom girl. Let me see. I'm just gonna sit back here. I just don't want it to hit me in the head when it falls. Don't y'all laugh. Oh. See? Now it's gonna. See? Look at this, y'all. And you see, look at that. I hope it don't fall and break my chair. I think I should be okay. I better move it. But it has a beautiful smooth cut. Hold on, let me move my chair. It has a beautiful smooth cut, and I'm not sawing back and forth, but you do have to hold both buttons. And I did it with one hand. You all see. Now look at this. I'm gonna put this saw down. But this little baby, and she's a pink, but look how big. Look what I cut down. Look, y'all. I love this. Such a tomboy. Look. Y'all saw what I did? Let me show you. I cut this big beautiful baby right here. Because that's what I do. And there you have it. It wasn't even 5 minutes, and your girl did this. So if I can do it, you can too. So, and that's my Ti-Tac. And see the debris all over there? I'll take that little brush and I'll brush that down. And there's the oil paper. And there you have it. I brought that down. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna trim it down in small pieces, and maybe I'll show you when I'm done. And it's gonna get the job done. And I got a clean cut. Let me show you the cut. It's a clean cut right there. And I'm looking around like, who's next? And but I'll figure it out. But it's something that I can use and look at all these trees. All these little things getting cut back. Let's do one more. We're gonna do one more. Then they get cut back. I'm gonna try to angle it where you can see up where I'm gonna be trimming. Hopefully, let me see. Excuse me, that's the gloves that it comes with. But I love the fact that you cannot press the power button and it won't work unless you press them both. So if you make a mistake and hit one button, you're not going to injure yourself. So that's good to know. So let's just cut down some stuff here. Let's just show it. Let me just show y'all a couple things. Down. Throw it to the ground. This one. Because all this stuff, if I don't trim it back, or my son, I'll have to pick up all these leaves in the fall. No thank you. So, one hand action, pow. Get the tools you need, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to. But see, look. I'm gonna get it done. It's just that it's up there tall and I'm trying to hold it down. Thank you, Lord. Voila. There you have it. See? Let's show you. And it come to play. You just have to get the tools. It's all about the tools, y'all. And there you have it. It's your girl, Lady J. I wanted to do a demonstration on this product. It's a mini chainsaw, and it'll trim back trees where you don't have to be like, oh, I gotta call a tree cutter. Because they'll say, no small job is too small. 1 tree, 5 trees, and then they'll charge you thousands of dollars. They'll charge you thousands of dollars. Probably not for 1 tree or a trim, but to do something like this, they'll go around and trim them back and then probably say, okay, 500, whatever the case may be. You put that money in your pocket. You go and invest in your tools. If you're physically able to handle machinery, do it safely. To me, I pray about everything. And I ask the Lord to give me the strength, give me the protection and everything I need to be safe. And so I'm going to trim back some more trees. You all have a great day. It's your girl, Lady J, in her backyard doing her job. And it's got to be, it's almost 90. It's probably in the 90s, but I love it. This is what I do. I hope you all are encouraged. I hope you learned something today. And I hope you have the courage to go out and buy your own tools and learn how to operate them safely and save you a lot of money. It's your girl, Lady J. You all be safe. And remember, only what we do for Christ will last. And peace and love. Shalom.